and we are taking off in 3, 2. Shit. Okay, one more time. In 3, 2. Shit. Yo, welcome everybody to another episode of The Week That Was, hosted by ya boys, Chris, it is I, the Most High, on my tag team partner, CT, aka Chitty Bang.
Chitty Bang.
I got this hat when I was at MLW's first fucking event, or a live event in Fort Lauderdale. The kind of branch off expansion. Shout out to the little, when we talk about competition, MLW is not really trying to be competition, but they are in their own lane of consistent wrestling, man. So shout out them. They're constant on TV, being sports. They throw their shit up constantly on YouTube for free. Yeah. They had their live pay-per-view, and now they teamed up with Pro Wrestling Noah out there in Japan. To get that international vibe. They already got the door open with Conan in Mexico with AAA. Yeah. So that's shout out to Corey.
They're providing something new, man. And I'm really curious to see where MLW grows, because they're making moves on the low. You want to talk about making moves on the low? MLW has been making moves since 2017 on the real low.
Word.
And you're gonna start seeing a lot.
When they had Ricochet versus Isaiah Scott.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Ricochet versus Swerve. We've seen Swerve versus Matt Riddle there. We've seen everybody come
Jimmy
through.
Havoc,
you want to talk about Evolve? Everybody comes through Evolve.
Yeah.
Everybody came through MLW too. And that's the thing about it. So that's the facts about it. And it was when it was very, very young. So now it's developing into a promotion that is going to be international. A promotion that's going to be on TV with international superstars coming in, kind of like AEW is kind of trying to do. Yeah. I mean, WWE is international, of course, but the way AEW is doing it, they're not just shunning from it as an indie entity, you know?
Exactly.
You know, and you want to bring those stars in and have that working relationship, because in this day and age, indie wrestling is its own, like kind of almost subset of wrestling.
Yeah.
Indie wrestling is its own
for sure.
little community.
Like, we can legitimately split this up. The pie is definitely 50-50. 50% of the wrestling community is strictly WWE. And 50% of the wrestling community has split up with the indie company, and they have diversified themselves with outside the mainstream product. And it's fantastic because going into the grassroots as I did and bring you along, like, we have a different appreciation for what is being done. That we spend so much time and talk about and produce content for.
Yeah, it's different seeing it from the other side. And then seeing all the work that goes behind these men going out there to perform these crazy matches, not getting paid as much as you may be thinking they do.
For sure.
You know, and then consistently do it for the love of it, putting their bodies on the line, and these people with no guarantee that they're gonna make it to the top. And to see them make it, it's heartwarming.
Yo, it's dope, man. It's definitely
makes
dope
me
to
feel
see,
like
man.
we won seeing y'all do that. But going forward, like indie wrestling, that's the thing about indie wrestling, is we get that bond.
Yeah.
And it's a different bond with the superstars with indie wrestling. It's like, wow, you know, it's a more close, and we feel personally connected.
It's intimate.
It was intimate. We feel like personally connected and invested with those wrestlers. Not that WWE doesn't have that, which it translates. Of course, they do all the biggest, but it's a certain potent wrestling fan that fucks with the other side of wrestling.
For somebody
to see the industry grow like this is going to be really curious to see how things move.
And this is what was meant, 15, 20 years ago when Paul E. said that the business will be revolutionized and evolutionized. It took some time.
Absolutely.
Of course, just like music. You know what I mean? Music is at its biggest peak right now as far as how you can sustain longevity within right now the streaming services. And Old Town Road right now, bro, Diamond, 17, 18 weeks straight at #1. There hasn't been a baby born since March that does not know Old Town Road as #1.
Yeah.
The evolution of music. Wrestling is the same way, man. 20 years now, you have all of these abilities to be mainstays. MLW, Pro Wrestling Noah, with that ability. You have AEW, who at some point I'm pretty sure will extend the olive branch between themselves and New Japan.
Yeah, absolutely.
There has to be that you know that
down
will
the
be
line.
the future,
AEW
you know what I mean?
and New Japan will definitely work together. Everybody came from New Japan in AEW pretty
Yeah,
much. You
and
know?
New Japan has stopped doing. I think New Japan has ceased business with Ring of Honor.
What word?
I think so. I think that happened. Yeah, I think I saw that.
I didn't see that coming. Because in shots Ring of Honor, you're doing your thing too, as far as creating new stars and putting new people on. But GOW, aren't they in Ring of Honor doing their thing over there? And they're in New Japan.
GOD.
GOD. I'm sorry.
Girls Destiny. Shout out my man Tama. Yeah, man, that's my guy, man. They dropped the ROH tag titles, I think, and they dropped the New Japan. They dropped them to the Briscoes, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I think they're doing it. I think they're just indies, just like how when Matt and Nick used to be TNA tag and out there Ring of Honor tag and shit like that. Like they just had their indie booking. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that the ability to cross promote will be more realistic.
Yeah, and these guys who want to work are getting what they deserve to some extent. Some people are making more money outside in the indies, so it's good for the boys.
It's good for the boys. Competition is great for the boys.